Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore a tense question of modern warfare: ghost versus giant eye. If war breaks out, can Venezuela's powerful S-300 air defense really stop an invisible B-2 bomber, or would the world's most secretive aircraft slip through unseen? Venezuela operates the S-300 VM Ante 2500, widely considered one of the most capable air defense systems in Latin America. Unlike older systems, it is mobile, tracked, and designed specifically to shoot down ballistic missiles and high-speed aircraft. On paper, it has a range of over 200 kilometers and can track up to 100 targets simultaneously, making it a death sentence for standard fourth-generation fighters like the F-16 or F-15 that lack stealth technology. The B-2 Spirit does not rely on speed, it relies on physics. Its unique flying wing design lacks a vertical tail, which is the biggest reflector of radar waves on a normal plane. The entire aircraft is coated in classified radar-absorbent material that traps electromagnetic energy instead of bouncing it back. To a high-frequency fire control radar, the massive 172-foot-wide bomber appears as small as a large bird or a bumblebee, effectively disappearing into the background noise. To launch a missile, the S-300 needs a weapons-grade lock. This requires high-frequency X-band or C-band radar waves to hit the target and bounce back with precision. The B-2 is specifically engineered to defeat these exact frequencies. When the S-300's engagement radar sweeps the sky, its waves hit the B-2's smooth, angled surfaces and are scattered away or absorbed. The radar computer receives no return signal, meaning it cannot guide a missile to the aircraft because it literally cannot see exactly where it is. Venezuela also uses older, very high-frequency radars, which use longer wavelengths that can sometimes detect stealth aircraft. However, this creates a ghost effect. The Venezuelan operators might see a fuzzy, static-filled blob on their wide-area search screens, indicating something is out there. But VHF radars are too imprecise to guide a missile. The operators would be in a nightmare scenario, knowing an enemy is nearby, but being unable to pass a targeting solution to their missiles to kill it. In a real conflict, the B-2 would not fight alone. The US Navy would deploy EA-18G Growlers to blast the airwaves with electronic jamming noise. Even if the S-300 managed to get a fleeting glimpse of the B-2, the Growlers would flood the S-300's receivers with overwhelming static. This forces the radar into burn-through mode, drastically reducing its range and effectiveness, and essentially blinding the system completely just as the bombers approach. The B-2 does not need to fly directly over the S-300 to destroy it. The bomber can carry the JASSM-ER, which has a range of over 500 miles. This allows the B-2 to release its payload while safely outside the S-300's theoretical range. The stealthy cruise missiles would fly low, hugging the terrain, and strike the radar site before the battery commanders even realized the attack had begun. While the S-300 is a formidable deterrent against regional neighbors, it was designed in an era before the B-2's stealth technology was fully understood. In a head-to-head confrontation, the B-2 Spirit holds all the cards. It can see the S-300 first, shoot first, and leave before the Venezuelan defense network realizes it has been decapitated. The S-300 is a sledgehammer, but the B-2 is a ghost, and you cannot hit a ghost with a hammer. Thanks for tuning in to this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.